Hi, gamers.
Hi.
Sorry we're late. We were gushing over Margie in the off screen.
Literally.
Yeah. As always.
All right. We go sleep.
Okay. Perfect. Everyone goes to sleep. Nothing extremely distracting happens in your sleep. You know, you're all kind of at some form of disrest. The description of what could be in this palace is anywhere from some kobolds to a dragon, right? So, the kind of like situation that you're going into, she didn't sugarcoat it. It's feeling very dire, very dangerous. Like you all have a rest of, I know that I'm resting now because tomorrow I gotta fucking be on it, right? And that's kind of how you all are. Manaki, it's one of those really beautiful moments that you get to kind of like let your eyes open at the end of your trance, like as you see behind your eyelids the very first like touch of light in the sky, and you just sit and experience like the sunrise over like the like forest and pond, and it's like a very nice calming experience to the start of like embracing your past. Yeah.
Oh.
And you come into the kitchen in the morning, and Althea, or not Althea, why? See, I told you it was going to happen. There's two women. I do it every time. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ. There's two. Oh, man, I mess up names so bad. We're really in it now. It's been 3 of you. My other campaign's 5, and there's a rabbit person, and I'll call the rabbit person someone else's name, and I don't really know how I do that. Anyway, Margie is in the kitchen. She is kind of like 2.0 version that's doing the same exact thing she did the very first time you guys woke up, and she was there, where she's making you a bit of breakfast with Mr. Cat's help. And like all of you have like a little place set out for each of you, like specific for each of you. Boston's has like a bit of like more greenery around it, and there's like some fresh squeezed like green juice like in a bit of like a chalice set out for Boston. Althea has like everything that Althea needs to make her favorite tea, but Margie like clearly knew she wasn't going to make it right, so she's letting Althea do it herself, but just like getting everything that she needs out in order for her to do so. And then
those cameras, keep going.
Absolutely. Manaki, you are just kind of like greeted by just like a really like simple, plain, but like it's kind of, you can tell it's mimicking the more like drow like parts of you than trying to like express the like other like now more like warm toned side. Like everything's very like cool toned colors in front of like your space. And then also like in the center, right on top of your little like napkin that's on top of your plate, there is a bronze scale. It's very like set in almost like a stone setting, very reminiscent of like the way that like the cave makes up your room, kind of like these jagged stones with the scale kind of as the inset. It's on this like very like dark silver chain that just goes around like long enough for your neck, but also long enough that you can like tuck it in so it's not always showing. It's kind of like keeping it close to you, and but not like out for everyone to see. And as that's just sitting there. It doesn't seem like there's much to it right now.
I think Manaki would like grab that and kind of thank Margie.
When you touch it, it makes the sound of Mr. Cat's purring.
It's interesting.
For 5 seconds, I think it is. Oh, sorry, 6 seconds. One of the magical tinkering things is I can make something when touched have a 6-second long recorded message. So it's 6 seconds.
I'm gonna cry. That's the cutest thing ever. I think Manaki's gonna like immediately like look over at Mr. Cat and is like, oh, and like looks at. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing. Oh my god, I'm such a cat lady. How dare you use that against me? Oh, you're melting my heart. Yes. Yeah, he like puts it on and he like holds it to his chest and he thanks Margie for her hard work for it.
Yeah, she's like, no problem, and just goes about like putting everybody's breakfast out for them. Like she doesn't give it a second thought.
So sweet.
But yeah, you all enjoy your breakfast. There's also a place set out for your mother. Your mother wakes up and comes out and has breakfast with you all, and also in the mail, there is nothing present except 4 potions, 4 superior healing potions. And then there's a note also that kind of is with them. And it's that same like warden-esque colored, like golden green stationery. And when whoever opens it up, you open it up and it just reads, I noticed you had a new visitor. It doesn't seem like you'll be staying home. I hope these help. From the warden. Yeah, and that's it.
Did you already add that to our...
Nope.
Okay.
I added it to mine.
I already had a potion of greater healing.
Yep, so you have a, I think you have that from the last time. Yeah, you either had them at the start or I think I gave you one in this same fashion a different time. But yeah, this time it's a potion of healing, parentheses, superior, if you're searching it, to add to your inventory.
Search heal and then it'll show up. It doesn't show up if you search superior, it just shows up if you search heal.
Yeah, the search function makes me want to punch D&D Beyond in the face sometime, but you know what it is.
4 plus 8 hit points when you drink that.
Perfect. As you all have all your gear and have everything you need, you get ready and you all kind of stand around Rang, and she kind of clutches her necklace, like pulls it off of her neck. You also more clearly today see that she has a like a rapier. It was like less visible and it was kind of like a bit less prominent, but she does have also a weapon. So just to never fear, she can defend herself.
Yes, that's my
brother. And she like holds the stone in her hand, closes her eyes, and you all just see like the stone like crush under like her fist, and it crumbles, and then like there's a light emanating, and as she opens it, the light bursts from her hands and like blinds the 5 of you in like this blinding white light. The way the teleport works is like, if you have something from that space, you can teleport directly there, or if you're familiar with it, you roll a roll. She doesn't like have anything from the specific space. So what I did was I rolled the roll and then I wrote from there. So if anyone's like, that's not how teleport works, I rolled the roll, I did it off screen, back off. Anyway, so as this kind of light blinds you and like you like kind of find yourself kind of staggering into being, you find yourself in the middle of this very narrow alley. The stink of damp stone and blood kind of hits you all at once. There she is. There's a map.
Often would we have teleported before?
Like, the pyramid,
I guess.
You teleported to the party, the ball.
Okay.
And then also the pyramid.
That's all I wanted
point.
to ask.
Oh yeah, and the pyramid too. You're right.
Okay.
Sorry, I just realized that is Sven, do you want to have Sven out? That's a good question I should ask too.
Sure.
Okay.
Just for scouting purposes.
Oh yeah, that would be wise.
Okay. Great.
can go
The Steel
invisible.
Defender isn't a dog, but it's the one that exists within D&D Beyond. So, because I didn't know if you were gonna bring Margie with you, so I didn't prepare for her to come. And then here's Sven also. He's so little, and that's where you all are.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Oh my god, I want
the
to see
city-
what ring looks like.
Oh, that's also the regular drow picture that exists also in D&D Beyond. I didn't make that. That is not in theory what she looks like. I'm so sorry. I wish I prepared what she looks like, but I didn't.
That's right. I'll pop on Baldur's Gate 3 and make her into that.
Oh, perfect. That's what we all needed. It's also, I will say to the two of you, like age-wise, drow and elves, like Althea, you're probably less used to it. You probably looked the same age as your mother at one point, but like there comes to a point where like drow and elves kind of plateau. They kind of just look the same age for like hundreds of years. Menaki is like quickly approaching that point, and like obviously Rang has been in that point for like years and years and years and years of her life, because drow and elf lives go for hundreds of years. So it is kind of also like a bit jarring just seeing like two drow that you know are like mother and son just like looking that like pretty much
around
the same age. It's so, I've always found that so jarring about elves, and people don't talk about it enough. Just because it's so interesting. Yeah.
Yes, my son, and they look the exact same. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Cool. So the city kind of sprawls ahead. There's like this very like eerie light because the mushrooms that are variously around in different colors glow along the street. That's really the only light that is here. Their sickly radiance kind of is like shifting pinks and blues and greens and kind of creates this ambiance of just like fear right off the gate of like I'm huddling down and I'm hiding, right? Across the avenue, there are drow bodies just lying everywhere in various states of death and decay. And you, as you kind of land and you're here, I'll just have everybody give me a quick little perception check.
Perception.
In group checks like this, I'll never roll for Margie. I'm only ever going to rolls.
17. Well, Althea, 19. Oh, wait, no, that's
17.
sorry. That was
19. Yeah, Althea's got that advantage.
I'm so perceptive.
So right in front of you, Althea, obviously you see two kobolds like with their backs to you, kind of standing in front of this like mushroom. You kind of like climb on Menaki's shoulders and get like a bit of like a overhead view even of like around the street, and you start to see like what is really around where you are right now. So you're seeing a bunch of drow bodies everywhere. Then there's this like big massive like spider that also is dead and in a like state of decay. Down the main street, there are patrols of these kobolds, dragonborn, and drakes, and they kind of are like prowling amongst the rubble. Their eyes kind of like catch the glow of these mushrooms as they kind of walk around, and there's like scattered stalls and crates and fungal growth that cover everything across like this definite war-torn city. And beyond it, down the street on this side, let me ping it so we all know what we're talking about. Down over here, down where that spider body is, down that way, pretty far off, you can see, like not, you know, down at the very end of the road, maybe like a quarter of a mile.
Can you refresh Cass's camera, please?
Yeah.
Lonnie?
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Maybe all of us.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give everyone a little refresh. You are gonna
Sometimes
become
it
cats and
happens.
stuff.
Yeah, but on down at the very end of that side of everything, down that way, there is oh shucks, I lost my place in my document. There it is. There is a kind of like looming, like dark obsidian like temple to Lolth that has like a big spire at the top of it, and you can see like the doors kind of very open and ajar, kind of like yawning open, and there's like definitely this is right here. There aren't as many like people patrolling right outside the doors, but this is what you have to get past for you to make it to that, you're thinking, Temple of Lolth down the street.
Okay. I think we'll talk with Rung then and like confirm with her if that's the case. Like, is that where we need to go? Are we needed to go there?
Absolutely. She quickly confirms that she even, you can see it, not even like Althea peeking above. You all can see just taller than almost any other building that you can see within reach is that's the Temple to Lolth. That's where you need to go.
Okay. Do you guys we can talk like and try and plan what to do? Because I feel like that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 enemies that we have to get past. If there's like a smarter way to do that, like maybe like scaling the roofs or something.
What I can think of is because I have the investment of the pact, whatever the fuck, I can see through Safen's eyes even when he's invisible, so I can have him like scout around, see if there's like other alleyways and stuff that we might be able to take. I can also, true BG3 fashion, conjure up a little minor illusion somewhere, maybe like in a space where we think that it would be really good to have them. By the way, Cass, mechanically speaking, after a long rest, does my wild magic counter reset?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just so that I know where to count from. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that maybe okay. Those are good options. What about Althea? Do we have any handy dandy spells or?
You know, Althea has wanted to do one thing this entire time, and
Tell us.
It has been Althea prepared for this trip, and she wore a slightly cuter outfit than normal, but no one probably noticed. But she is wearing.
Margie noticed.
She usually wears her little bow. She has literally one thing on her mind. She doesn't even care about the battle right now. She's so desensitized to death that she's just in it. Okay, so Althea is just like stepping on the blood piles, and she's just like shifting over to Margie like as much as possible. And she's got the necklace on. Thank you so much for reminding me. She's got the necklace on that Margie had given her earlier, and she's just kind of like not saying anything, but seeing if Margie will notice, you know?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm just doing something really important. Perfect. Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah, let me figure out if I notice. That's a good point.
Sorry, who's the steel defender again? Because Margie.
The steel defender is Bowie.
Oh, Bowie. Okay.
Yeah, it's her little manta ray, but it's I could name it Bowie too. Wait, where am I?
Oh, thank you.
Do you not know how to use a character sheet? Where are we? There it is. Insight -1. Let's go, baby. Like it's very clear that Althea is moving through the crowd and like moving her way like. And Margie like does kind of like get as short as she can. Well, actually, Margie will like literally just like have Bowie lower to the ground like a bit, and Margie just sits on Bowie, like to the side, and like sits at eye level with Althea, and is like, "So, do you have a plan?"
Yes, I'm forming one. Yeah. What about you?
Well, I could, you know, if we wanted to, you know, if Manaki and I wanted to like wanted to go up behind those 2 kobolds and then just like smash them on the head, you know, I could do that. There's that. Oh, wait a minute. Did something change about the way you look?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I must have been mistaken.
Oh,
Mistaken. Sorry, I know you normally have the bow, but I mean, you're wearing the necklace that I gave you, you know. Thank you, by the way, for liking it enough to wear it, I guess.
Yeah, you know, I've it's become one of my favorites. Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, it does have, you know, your shield, you know, in there, and I'm glad that you could have it, you know, to keep you safe and things like that. So, it doesn't really keep you safe. I don't know why I said that.
I feel like it reminds me a lot of you when you're not there. So,
I was just wondering maybe if it was okay if sometimes in a fight I keep Bowie by you to keep you safe.
sure, yeah. I'd rather you be safe. But I've got a big shield. And you know, I'm pretty me and Death are pretty close. But they yeah, sure. That would be nice.
And you see Margie like gets pink in the cheeks, and she's blue, so it's like very apparent when she blushes. And she'll just kind of like stand up and be like, great. Hey Manaki, do you want me to turn you invisible and you can go hit that kobold maybe?
Yes. Oh my god, you can turn me invisible. That's so great. Yes, I would love to.
Okay, great. Cool. And she will above table. Is that a cool plan? How are we feeling?
Yes.
Sven, as this has been happening, give me a perception check with Sven, by the way, Boston.
Sure.
Because he's doing his little fly around, right?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh wait, that's a 20. Oh shit. Oh,
a natural 20. And then as he's invisible, go ahead and give me a stealth check from him at advantage.
Mm-hmm. I think his is a +8, his stealth, but I'm just gonna roll mine.
It should be on his stat block within your situation and like your extras and stuff.
Yes, stealth +8. Can I roll from here?
You can't, so you have to roll like your other dice, okay. But you can still see the.
I'll just roll a d20 with advantage and add +8.
Gorgeous, I love it.
16 +8. He rolled a literally 24.
Okay, wow, that's so funny that you rolled on the other d what your plus was. That's so funny. Okay, perfect. 24. You happen to land in a part of the city that isn't like demolished. He kind of flies around and sees a large amount of the city has just been like building wise, like ripped open, like walls have been like burned down and ceilings so that like those inside can't be concealed. This is about the only section where like you are able to have this cover, and like good thing you have this cover here, right? Because everywhere else is pretty exposed. You get the idea that that's probably why they're here, is they're like clearing things out and preparing to probably like wipe this part of the city as well. You get the idea that like the Temple of Lolth can't have been like can't really be destroyed. It's like this giant literal made of obsidian building, but yeah. Other buildings are a bit more vulnerable at this point, but that's kind of what you get. There are like, in theory, other back alleys, but this kind of seems like the most covered area, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yep, makes sense. And yeah, as Sven is flying around, Boston is seeing that through his eyes. At that point, he is like blind and deaf to everything happening around him, so maybe he starts wobbling a little bit because he just doesn't know where he is. But then
there's a point where Rang kind of sees you like wandering, looks at you, like definitely clearly understands what's happening. You know, being around people who are magical and having familiars, she'll kind of just like reach out and just like steady you by like grabbing your shoulder. And you can still like feel your physical body, right? Yeah. So you can really feel her grasp. Like, yeah, she's got you.
With his eyes glazed over, he just goes like just a thumbs up, like whoever did that, thank you. And he comes back to himself. He, lore dump what you just told me. And yeah, this seems to be the best place.
Cool. Do you think then maybe if we stuck around this like section over here, hang on, I don't know how to do ping. Hang on.
The little like circle symbol that's like a pointer, like a
aha
side.
There we go, found it.
Yeah, there you go.
Found it. Okay, what if we stay in that section and like have our characters there, and then while I'm invisible, I'm gonna like steal one of the kobolds and drag him down the alley and hopefully get his kobold friend to come down with us, and then I bring him around the corner and then we ambush those two.
Ooh,
I can, if you want,
what do you
I
reckon?
can leave a minor illusion to like lure them in.
Maybe
lure them in a bit. I like it.
Or just because I'm afraid of these guys, like the four that's like over here, maybe if you have a minor illusion over there to distract them while we just grab those two, because I don't want to have to fight through all of them.
Yeah, I think what I could do in that case, because the range is 30 feet, is I would need to get on the roof maybe and like lay down and then like cast it from there. Because then, like, let's say I am like here. If I'm on the roof,
yeah,
then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can like plant a minor illusion like here, assuming that I can get like on the roof like here.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
how large does that extend?
The minor illusion is
the minor illusion.
I think it's 5 foot by 5 foot.
Yeah, so I would have to think of something that fits in that 5 foot cube.
Okay, cool. So then those two kobolds that are closest to us, they won't be distracted, you reckon?
It kind of depends on like what I think of. Could I also cast, could I go like inside the house and conjure something like maybe in front of the window so that they like...
Sure, yeah, you could go through the house.
How do we feel about that?
Yeah, I feel good. So we cast invisible on me while you cast the minor illusion, and then I yoink one of the kobolds and I bring him around. Oh, I think you've disconnected.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say Lonnie just disconnected.
I refreshed. She's back.
Oh, it came back. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Hang on.
Wait, yeah.
Hello?
Refresh time.
Chat, can you hear me, chat?
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. It was like a minor disconnect, yeah.
I do see like a little blip in my upload speed, so maybe something happened.
Little bloop.
We can hear. I didn't even have to refresh. Slay. Amazing. All right. Do you want to...
Yeah.
Refresh.
Cool. The house has been pretty gutted, but the way inside is like this. Let me move, Boston. This is like this back door, right? So the inside is kind of extremely bare. Like all cabinets have been gone through. Like things that aren't for like furniture has been overturned, etc. Like. This house has been searched basically. There's not a huge amount of windows actually in this building, but there are doors where each of those paths lead up to, if that makes sense. So there's like a door here, and a door here. But currently all those doors are closed.
Yeah. Okay.
Locked? The door that this back door is not locked.
Okay. All right. Then I will...
And like the lock has been like broken open yeah, it seems like this has been like the case pretty across the board. So you get probably those front doors are also unlocked as well.
Okay, cool. Shall we give it a go?
Yes, honey, can you check your camera in Stream Together?
Yes, I refreshed and then it
There you
didn't.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're back.
My
You can
bad.
see your beautiful face again. Okay.
Cool. Do we want to get in position, like, and have everyone kind of move into the center, like, circle area?
Sure. So Rang backs up. Margie and the Steel Defender back up. Althea backs up.
Thank you.
Manaki, you are invisible up here.
Yay! Let me grab this guy that's like closest right in front of me. Him.
Boston, you are. I'm gonna put him back. Give me 2 seconds. Boston, you are. Are you going to this door?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. Margie is gonna be like a bit closer, just because she's worried.
Yeah.
She's worried. Okay. Cool.
Is the Steel
So-
Defender gonna defend Althea? Was that conversation that you were having?
Oh yeah, that's so
before?
smart. You're so right. He'll stay back. Cool.
Thank you.
Boston, I'm gonna ask you what you're doing first, since I know what Manaki is gonna inevitably do. What's the plan? What's the plan for Boston?
So, I might change my plan a little bit, and instead of casting Minor Illusion, which I have to see, and I'm kind of worried that they will like just wonder like, oh, this thing just appeared. I'm considering doing Mage Hand instead, which Spectral Floating Hand appears at a point you choose within range. Doesn't say I have to see it. So I can just say it appears like on the other side of the door. And I wonder if I can just like annoy like maybe this kobold, like flick his ear so that he thinks his buddy is doing it and they start like having a little kerfuffle.
Okay, sorry. So we're summoning the hand. The hand is going over to them, and it's doing what? I totally missed that part.
Like flicking his ear so that he thinks
Play
his
with
buddy is
ear.
doing it. Yeah, so that he
Okay.
thinks like his buddy is doing it, and then they go like. "Arr."
Okay, cool. Your mage hand, I think, is visible.
Okay.
If that it makes you feel a type of way. The only reason I say so is because it's like a specific thing of the rogue, arcane trickster rogue, that it is invisible. I think.
Okay.
I think.
yeah.
Let me look it up. Is
Well,
mage
yeah.
hand
Princess Salome
invisible?
already said it. No, the D&D thing that I watch has an arcane trickster rogue, so I think when I
Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry.
Oh,
when I read Spectral, I was
wasn't
like,
bad,
I don't know
don't
if
worry.
that means invisible, but yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go back to my former plan. I'm gonna Minor Illusion. Who's drawing hearts around Margie? Because you're a big mood.
me.
Me.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go back to my previous plan.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Minor Illusion
Canonically,
also
that should
just
be
says
Althea.
within range. So I'm going to create a sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna create. I'm open to suggestions here for what you think I could create.
A
that
gong.
might-
Do a gong
Sound?
that goes boom like that.
I can only choose. I can
big
do a
fart
gong
noise.
sound or. See, I've done that before. It didn't work.
Damn it.
Oh.
I've made things fart and it didn't work. It's a whole meme within my friend group.
I mean, you can. Sorry, it's a 5x5 visual. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You could have. So it's like a 5, but it doesn't move, right? But it can, in theory, move and change within that 5 feet. I'll say. So you could have like a coin start behind them and like have it roll into their vision or something, or like have something like right outside their vision, like come into their vision, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like that.
Yes, I like your idea. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Inspiration to myself. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think considering that we like maybe see them looting and like looking for stuff, I'm gonna go for like this super shiny, like really expensive looking coin. I'm just
Okay,
gonna steal your
cool.
idea, and it's gonna like roll like right there.
Beautiful. Give me a your spellcasting ability modifier is charisma. So go ahead and give me a charisma check.
All right. I have no idea what that says. 19.
23,
+4,
baby.
23. And it
Perfect.
doesn't have verbal components, so no stealth, I hope.
We're all about to make stealth checks, to be fair. So that was really getting the idea of how your thing goes. So I'm gonna pause that moment there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and ask Honey to do some things for me as well. Before we do the Honey things, I'm just gonna have everybody roll a stealth check. Honey, yours is going to be at advantage because that's how your sequence is going to start out anyway. So I'm just going to have everybody do theirs now.
Wow.
Oh fuck!
Oh fucking tea!
Cass, regarding Tides of Chaos, can I do that retroactively?
Yeah, I mean, so the way that it works is you can roll it, be like, oh shit, that was a fucked up roll. I want to do it again. So yes,
Okay,
yes,
I'll do that then.
do a little tides.
That was in that one.
Sway the tides. I love it.
Okay.
And you can re-roll, right?
Okay. Yes, 17, so it's an 18.
Okay, perfect. Ha ha ha. Great. Now when you cast a spell, something hilarious is gonna happen.
Yep.
Ah, shucks, if only I had you do the stealth check before you cast Minor Illusion. It would have been hilarious. Oh, hell.
Fireballing myself.
Fireballing all of them would be great.
I mean,
okay,
I could just, like, go in there, hope I fireball, and don't turn into a potted plant.
Beautiful. Althea, you like are a bit loud. Like Bowie, like you and Bowie keep like accidentally clanging like the metal of your shield and just like the metal of his body together a little bit. But like it's quite enough that like you're isolated enough that it's not making a difference.
Okay, thank you.
There like Margie can hear it and she like turns over her shoulder and she just like gives you the sweetest look.
Oh, Margie.
But also kind of like gives you the like
Your camera has gone blurry, Cass.
like yeah, I was fixing it. It takes forever for me to go fix it. No, you're okay. But yeah, Margie is focusing on Manaki. Manaki, you got a
21.
21. Okay, cool. Great. You are kind of sneaking up very, very quietly. So the thing about being invisible, right, is they can't see you, but they can still hear your footsteps potentially. You are the night. You, sorry, I don't know why I say it.
I'm the night.
God, that got me.
Like I got my own self. And you kind of come also just a little bit around here, and you just step within 5 feet of this kobold. You are attempting to like pull him back into the alley, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So the way that this is going to work is when with invisibility, like when you make an attack roll, you become visible. So I'm gonna describe a bit of a sequence of events, but before we describe the sequence of events, we gotta make sure to see if you are successfully grappling him. To be fair, it's a kobold. It's a little guy. It's in fact a little guy, so you're not super worried. Let me pull up their stat block though.
Are they like facing each other?
No, they're facing like out. They're like one is out and looking to. Let me put like a little cone as to where all this is becoming relevant as to where they're looking. So let me just. Oh, that's a cube. That's a cube.
He's got very funky vision.
So that guy's like looking that way. That guy's looking this. Not the cube again.
Cube. The cubes. They returned.
That guy's looking that way. This guy is probably your biggest threat currently because he's looking this way
Okay.
and he's looking this way. However, there is a little coin situation happening with a roll of charisma, which was a total of 23. So this situation is happening over here. You kind of like are waiting for the signal, though you don't really know what Boston is going to be doing. You know that you're waiting for something, right?
Yes.
And you do kind of like see, even from where you are, that there is like this glint of light that kind of just like rolls in between these two kobolds. And at the same time, they both see it, and they both are like, and like go down to grab it, and they both like clang their heads together, and then you see them have like kind of a kerfuffle. Do any of you at this point, since they're speaking a different language, know the language Draconic?
Oh, how do I know if I know the language?
So on the character sheet, if you're looking at the left-hand side, like where your saving throws are, all the way down the left side at the very bottom, there's languages.
And if you're on mobile, it's in proficiencies and training.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Sorry. Fuck.
Oh, no worries. No.
So Mary seems a little bit confused still. So you know that like center column that's like the longest? Oh, you got it. Okay.
I got it.
You just don't know
have it.
how to speak Draconic.
Yeah. I just don't know
Okay.
how to speak Draconic.
Okay.
Shit.
I have common, elvish, orc, and then thieves can't.
Cool. That's what you have.
What do you
for now?
For now, yes, that's.
Thieves can't sounds crazy in an Australian accent. I'm just gonna say.
Thieves can't. Why? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with thieves can't?
You're right. You're so right. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, so that, and they both kind of like start arguing in a language that you can't quite understand. These two immediately like shift their vision behind them, and you see this dragonborn right here turn around and just be like yelling clearly, like it's so loud compared to how silent it has been in this space previous. And it immediately gains the attention of everyone within this area. The kobold now, they're just kind of like, they're just kind of like this, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is when, Manaki, you find your moment.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you roll an athletics check that's contesting an athletics check that I'm going to roll as the kobold.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Like
16.
Oh, no.
Okay. 16 total. Great. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna send the group just a quick pick without touching the dice. What I rolled on my side.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I wish you'd say that.
Where is it? Oh god, where is it?
It's in the Discord call chat.
Do I have advantage?
Oh my god.
Because I'm just so stealthy and cool.
Oh, you do. You have advantage because you're invisible. Well, to be fair, that's so actually accurate. I'm literally not lying. Oh, just kidding.
That was a 12. Don't worry, I have no advantage.
Okay, so what happens when you go to grab him is you become uninvisible, first of all. As you try to reach out and grab him, he immediately like turns around. I'm gonna delete that for now. And he turns around, sees you standing there, and just goes, "Ah!"
Okay, great.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh my god.